Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to my 2021 goals and setting my 2022 goals for my channel and my reading. So I think this video is actually going to be really brief. I didn't do some like amazing goals video last year. I just sat and talked through what my 2020 goals were and then changed them into 2021 goals. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing here, running through how I did on all of my 2021 goals and then setting my 2022, because I did repeat myself a lot last time. So let's just dive right in. My Goodreads goal for 2021 was 120 books. I have smashed that. We're currently filming on the 12th of December and I've read 249 books. So a lot different, but as I prefaced it last year, we don't know what a normal year is like of my reading right now, because that is a lot less nights out than I was used to back in 2019. I had a couple of exams this year. I had 3 exams this year, which in those months did cut into my reading time, and so my college study and the actual exams and revision cut into my reading time. And also I've only seen Cole for a week out of the whole year, and not much reading happened that week. So again, normal year, still not sure. But I can at least say I smashed my Goodreads goal of reading 10 books a month, so 120 books. Another goal I set myself was to keep up with my unhauling, because I have a pretty extensive book collection. With my goals video last year, I was still in my parents' house and I had a singular bookcase with my collection. I am now filling 3 full bookcases, and I have a TBR cart and some stuff's double stacked here. So I believe I have 279 unread books, round about that number, which, you know, it's a lot, but I'm not completely freaked out by it. I do think that's slightly manageable. But my plan for last year was to do 3 unhaul videos, and I have successfully filmed 5 unhaul videos, and I think all of those have at least 30 books that I'm unhauling. One of them has about 60. So really have been keeping up with my unhauls. I might be bringing lots of books in, but I am also making sure lots of books leave. I also wanted to, in terms of keeping up with videos, I wanted to keep up with my weekly vlogs, because I started them in September of 2020. Yes, I started them in September of 2020, so I wanted to keep up with my weekly vlogs. And apart from 1 week where I posted on the Thursday and not the Tuesday, I have successfully done this. I am on weekly vlog number 62 that I will be editing tomorrow, that ends today. So yeah, 62 weeks of constant vlogging. So little round of applause for myself for that one, I think. In terms of YouTube and my channel, my goal was to hit 1,250 subscribers, and I have successfully smashed that goal. As of today's date, I'm on 2,332. So a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed and stuck around on my channel. It really means the absolute world to me, and I am so grateful that you are all here. When I filmed my goals video, I was on about 830 subscribers, and hitting 1,000 was such this unbelievable goal to me, and I hit it very early in the year. It was everything I've dreamed of in terms of YouTube and my journey. So yeah, very happy to have hit the goal of 1.25k. We then have some very specific book series I wanted to complete. I will be putting out a books I have to read in 2022, so I'm not going to replicate this goal, but I just wanted to reflect on how I'd done. The first one was to reread the entire Morganville series. I've been working on it. I reread book number 12 last month, and there are 15 books. So I haven't reread all of them this year, but I have 13, 14, 15 and the extra book of short stories. I would like to get them read in 2022, but I'm not putting a massive pressure on myself. They're really easy books to read. They're so much fun and I really enjoy it. Next was to get up to date with Cassandra Clare's books, which I have not done. I have not read a single Cassandra Clare book this year, and you know what? I'm not mad about it. A lot of Cassandra Clare books have now come out. There are so many of them, but it is going to be an in the back of my head goal to get through all of them, at least within the next 2 years. I feel like that is a good enough plan. There are so many of them, I'm gonna need some time. Next, I wanted to finish the Caraval series, which I have not done. So I have previously read Caraval and Legendary, and I hadn't read Finale. So I wanted to reread Caraval, Legendary, so that I could read Finale. I reread Caraval, but then I stopped. So that is a plan. I need to read Legendary and Finale. I also wanted to finish the Angel series by L.A. Weatherly, which I have not done, but I have made some progress. So I've read the second book, Angel Fire, and only have Angel Fever left to go. So I'm feeling good about that. And the only one I did complete was the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black. I have now read The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King, and The Queen of Nothing. I have read them all and actually unhauled them because I wasn't a massive fan, but I've completed that goal. And then my final goal for my channel, I didn't know how the year was going to go, obviously, and I don't know what's in store for us in 2022, but I did have a goal to include more long distance relationship content in my channel. I could have done a little bit more, but it turns out Cole isn't the biggest fan of being filmed through his own setup. He would rather sit with me and be filmed in that way. He's fine with that, but he didn't want to do like a webcam kind of video. So I do have my reunion vlog from when I flew over to America and surprised Cole, and he was completely clueless, and I'm so proud of that video. And I have plans to release a Q&A with me and Cole on Christmas Day, so hopefully like that does count as some long distance relationship content, seeing as the travel ban was only lifted in November. I rewatched last year's goals video and I was like crossing my fingers and almost crying, thinking I was going to see him in April last year. Past Chloe, you held out till November, and trust me, it was amazing and everything you dreamed of, and you'll be back there for Christmas next week. Well, when this video goes up, it'll be a couple of days, but yes, Chloe, you coped with the support of your amazing subscribers and YouTube community, so thank you guys. So those are the 2021 goals. Let's move on to 2022. Goodreads. It will not shock you, I'm going to stick with 120 books, so 10 books a month. I do read quite a lot more than that every month, but next year is going to be difficult for me. I am going to be completing my final exams to become a chartered accountant, so I do actually have 6 exams, no I don't, I have 5 exams total that I need to do. I will start studying at the end of March and I will hopefully qualify in December. March through to November is going to be constant college revision studying, so reading may take a back seat, YouTube may take a slight back seat, I don't want to let it slip, but Goodreads is sticking at 120 books, and obviously however much I read I'm going to be happy with it, but we're aiming for 120. This is where I'm scared to even say it. Subscribers. Right, I'm on 2.3k now. And the growth between, I was on 800 this time last year. I would love to hit 4k. I don't think that's gonna happen, so we will aim for 3k. 3k is much more attainable, especially on the level I'm at now. But you know, pipe dream is 4. Let's see if we can do 3 though, and I can't wait to react to this video. Then, vlogs. Keep up with the vlogs. This time next year I'll have done 2 years consecutively if I have kept up with it. So imagine having 2 years of vlogs on my channel. That is going to be absolutely nuts. Weekly reading vlog 104 is going to be madness. But yeah, keep up with the vlogs. They're my favourite videos to do. I know they're a few people's favourite videos to watch, and I just absolutely love doing them. So continue with those. The other thing I really love doing is my reading sprints, so I'm setting a goal to keep up with the reading sprints. Every weekend I do a Sunday night from 6 p.m. reading sprints. I have them tonight after I filmed this video, and I just absolutely love connecting with the community and going through your guys' comments and hanging out. Even if I can't see you, it feels like I can see you, so I have an absolutely great time with it. I hope you all do too, and yes, through 2022, I want to make sure I'm doing my reading sprints as much as I possibly can. And that leads me on to my final goal. I've talked about this one with subscribers and they told me to not feel like it's too soon. So I still feel like it's too soon, and I'm still scared of the reaction it will get. But my final 2022 goal is to launch a Patreon, and I can't even believe I've said that out loud. Like, I don't know, I already have plans for the announcement video, but saying that out loud makes me feel like so big-headed and selfish. I don't like it. But I was in reading sprints and a lot of you guys said, why are you waiting? Like, what are you waiting for? What do you want to get to before you launch it? So it's made it onto my goals video, and we will see what happens. I mean, I know what's going to happen, but we will see what happens. So those are my reading and YouTube goals for the next year, and my reaction to how I did with last year's goals. Are you setting any massive goals? What are they? Please do let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear what you're all aiming for next year. But on that note, that's all I have time for today. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.